Okay. This is No, I'm Not Human. It's point and click um indie horror game. It's kind of retro inspired, I think. Um I don't get to pick what eyes and mouth yet. Oh wait, yes I do. Or wait, did they just change and I don't get to pick? Okay. Alright, new game. I don't know anything else about it other than that, so that's just a heads up. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it could be cool. I don't know if there's potentially triggering content in here though, so just a heads up. If you have triggers, maybe look it up. It seems like it's fine, but you never know. Sometimes I'll be streaming a game that a lot of people are playing, and I'm like, what the fuck? Actually, yeah, this kind of looks like it's filmed the 3DS mic and camera almost. Watch a little of Tom and Sandy playing it. It looked cool. Oh, I love Tom. Oh. This is a little less point and clicky than I realized. Hold on, let me put on my C-band so I don't get motion sick. Sorry about the knocking, that's in game chat. Just letting you know. I might switch to game pad. Hey neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Fine. Just let me live with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Okay. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer has been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are you and your wife and your daughter holding up? Oh, thank you, Mindy. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. In the kitchen? Why would you come to my kitchen? I have 0 smokes remaining. I came here to make sure you're okay. I'm okay. How's your family? Don't worry. I'm not going there right now. I'll check during the day. Why the hell wouldn't I go in different rooms in my own home? This is apparently where I live. Oh, see, and this is where it's point and click-esque. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. So, interesting spot for your TV. See ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay, I still don't look that way, apparently. Hey, the sun is exploding. Check out this dance. Like, it would be real if there are areas of my house that can kind of go on at night. I'd be very worried. Perhaps we should be. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Looks vaguely like Marilyn Monroe. Oh, what? Why? How did he get in here, though? Damn. So it's true after all. Well then, everything I've said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy having to have company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them that someone's with you in the house. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people let inside might bring something useful or share information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 389063. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Am I meant to sleep during the day then? There's bugs in my fridge. The beer sure made you sleepy. Maybe I should go to bed. By the way, I brought you a case of my beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay. My grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holiday. Now who the hell needs it? Storage room. I guess there's nothing in my storage room. Pocket beer, though? I mean, it had to have been in his pockets, right? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity. So the light from a room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Oh. No one will be on the street at this time of day. So that's his phone number. Kombucha. Why is there just kombucha on my counter? Maybe I should call the neighbor. 3 8 9 0 6 3. Call. Invalid. I wonder if I typed it in wrong? Isn't he still in your house? Yeah, I just thought maybe something would happen if I called him. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack with grass. Thought I heard a weird sound. Saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. I don't think I need to save yet. Okay, it sounds like someone's at the door. Alright. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. When he goes out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Gross. Would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here? One Piece? I don't know. Everything feels like opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And you have to move around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh wait, is the dad? Huh? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what can I say, my good man? Can I come in? Wait, One Piece? Hi, Ardent. How's it going? You look a little tired? Well, that's mean. I'm just kidding. She's talking shit about beer. Are you gonna stand for that, beer good? Alright, I'm gonna ask him if he's a visitor. Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. Well, I don't know. That was a straight answer. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's good they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Alright, chat, what do you think? Should I let him in or should I tell him to leave? He kind of seems like a dick, I'm not gonna lie. Why are you a nurse? Why aren't you a nurse? Why let him in? He might have supplies. I said always let people in unless they're a visitor. He's sus and a dick and abnormally tall. Let him in. He seems chill, I trust his vibes. So that doesn't seem like a supply kind of guy, but we could try it. Alright, yeah, whatever. Let's let him in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. This guy's a hill of beans? This guy's a visitor. There's no fucking way this guy's human. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. What? Another knock at the door? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go in the sun, so... Could you, maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Fuck. I mean, this person looks suspicious. But they sound not so suspicious. Neither of them asked if you're alone. Is that bad? What do we think? No, I think Bear Guy said that you shouldn't trust someone who asks that. Oh, that's right. It'd be more sketch if they did ask if you're alone. That's right. Okay, I'm gonna let her in. Thank you. Haha, thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Okay. Oh, man. Fuck. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We're on a path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted the world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it's a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. Isn't it a sin to swear? I don't know what the Bible says. Okay, so what'll happen to you? What does that have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape the torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, hi, Virus. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Oh, Hackerling. Hi. Definitely go follow Virus, chat. If you don't know Virus, Virus is a very cool, very sweet person. If you don't know me, I'm Rotten Poppy. My pronouns are she, her. I'm playing No, I Am Not Human for the first time. I'm also, a nurse. How was your stream? How was Deltarune? Also, I love Hackerling. It's good to see you, Hackerling. It's good to see you too, Fivers. It's very good. It's very good. There's no way I'm letting this guy in the house. Like, part of me wants to let him in, just, you know, I just want to see what happens, but there's no way. He's referring to me as human. Someone who's human isn't like, hello, human. Actually, that's what I do all the time. That's actually my catchphrase. As good as hell. Yeah, I really liked Undertale, actually. I played that, like, 10 years ago, I guess. But, so glad I saved this redeem. Alright, Mappy Man. Mappy Man? Proud of you, son. Oops. I don't think you should let him in, but, So what happens if I do? This guy looks trustworthy and well-mannered. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. No, maybe. No, I'm gonna say no. Goodbye. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. He might have been human, to be honest, but you know, we can definitely count on people to be weird. But all right, let's just see. Where are the people that are in my house? Do they... Where'd they go? Are they just in the various rooms and I don't check on them? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go to bed. I never knew you were a nurse. You can't tell by my everything about me? I refer to everyone as human. One time I said to a guy that wasn't human, let me tell you, egg on my face. LPN or RN? RN is short for Raw 10 Pappy. What does LPN and RN mean? Can I watch TV right now? No? Alright, I guess we're just gonna go to bed. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed the average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the society's overgrowing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Ryan Gola, thank you so much for 47 months. I really appreciate that. Damn, that's a long time. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm a registered nurse. And a nurse. Oh. And now over to, just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts are describing them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Source says they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Alright, so I guess we're gonna take a speak with the people that are in our house. Yes, was there something you wanted? Negative energy, I need to test you. Why did they throw you out of the bar? Do I ask him this again? I think he might kill me if I say this, but I'm just gonna do it. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, and the economic crisis, so on and so forth. It's fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was the rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming anything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer and the foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I think he's probably human. I don't know. I don't think someone pretending to be human would come off that grating. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Where's that girl? Well, now I'm starting to get freaked out. Where the fuck is she? What the? Why is she in here? That's not good. I hope this all ends soon. Her teeth are definitely not. I remember her smiling. Her teeth aren't perfect. She's human. She's just creepy, I guess. I would probably do the same. It's fine. How'd you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out. But I, decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Okay. Well, I think she's clear. I need to check myself. Teeth. Those are pretty nice teeth, but I guess they're not perfect. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Maybe I have to start, maybe I have to take up smoking. Alright, let me try calling my neighbor. Okay. 389-063. Call. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How do you sort out the thing with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for breast. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads. Any questions? Are you taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me for me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Alright, bye. Alright, I guess I should check the TV. Cucumber Day! Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. With Forrest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Call 999-309 and get your groceries. Be at the door. Okay, so I should have enough food. Where the hell is my kitchen? So all the English people are human. Alright, I guess I'll save. Alright. Oh. Thank you, second base. Oh, wrong room. Well, I run out of space. Alright, I guess we'll drink a beer and go to bed. Alright, it's nighttime now. And someone's at the door. Oh wait, can I look out? See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Only for a moment. Alright. It's knocking on my fucking door. Alright, let's see. Yo, how's it hanging? Okay. Dude. You've been seeing how gnarly things are going on out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. We'll go with letting him know people are burning alive. No freaking way! Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude? So we gotta go send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom. Rocket launch. Mission to go stop the world from ending. Go. Radical, dude. Oh. The team has 4 people. It's like totally the golden survival number. Do you really have no idea what's going on? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man. They got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end in a movie someday. Anyone see Gary Oldman in True Romance? He is dreads in that. A Gary Oldman? Whatever, come in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. This might be the raddest thing that's, like, ever happened to me. This totally should make a movie about this someday. Do you think he has any weed? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. Am I speaking plainly? Am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. Do you have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage!
Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. Human eyes do not light up like that at night. Well, that's personal interpretation, but no. I don't want someone coming in here and harshing the vibe with their religious praying and whatnot and whatever. To go away. Oh, so that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Just go somewhere else then. Go to church. Our Lord will judge you before the hates of Gavin. Mark my words. The hates of Gavin? I'm sure they will. Wait, someone the fuck else at the... Every day. Hold on, I'm gonna just look over there. Oh my god! Suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that a terrifying visitor passes your house. Okay. That was scary. There, much better. Howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crossed here for a bit? Don't leave us no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? Does it look safe? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't know how to explain it. Ha 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 ha. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? I don't know, I saw someone out the window. I'm scared. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course you can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Should I let them in? Trust the guy at the window, actually. He seems chill. 2 for 1. I would say nah. It is a little suspicious that she wasn't speaking. Invite Beer and Rachel. I want to talk to the wife personally. They seem pretty normal though, but it is a little odd she won't speak. Shit. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna go. Ah! I feel bad telling them to leave, though. I saw that freaky dude to the left. Make your choice, and then if it's wrong, we pretend like we know better. Okay. Alright, you know what? You know what? Fuck it, come in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. Nice minds invite us in. She's feeling a bit shy, that's all. Okay, no, she's totally a visitor. We're fucked. I just ruined it. It's done. It's Dunzo Bunzo. It's Dunzo Bunzo. Is that guy still here? Yep. Alright. I think that she's a normal person and he's the visitor. Oh. The bodies of teenagers laying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood hasn't dried. Okay. Duly noted. My neighbor's still outside? Yep. Well, at least they're having fun. Okay. Well, let's go to bed. And hope for the best, I suppose. I'm scared. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, fuck! Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing on the rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since our founding, the agency has already discovered new ways to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding Pale Maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering. All because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as the cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand the suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. You ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor? Call the hotline. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Well, that would be quite the twist, wouldn't it? Alright, I guess we better check. Apparently it smells like someone's dead, so... Okay. That's not good. Oh, shit. How you doing? Are you holding up okay? I hope this all ends soon. What happened next back at your house? Everyone sat me down at the kitchen table. Some huge guy came up from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. First my arms on my shoulders. And then in the background I heard some cheers and laughter that came from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Ha 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 ha. Okay. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something, and I realized this was my chance. I sprinted for the exit, and my fear gave me strength. I ran, and I never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. What happened next? I was laying on the ground, and then... I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No! I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't think you're a visitor. Thanks, that makes me feel better. Oh, I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. I think she's fine. She seems fine. But I think we have a problem here. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Aw, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard this some big shot saying, now is not the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends. In Fun Town. Booyah! Alright. He's having fun in Fun Town. So she was in the storage room. Okay, these guys are in the kitchen. So, did someone fucking killed the tall guy? Clearly. Clearly, someone killed the tall guy, and it wasn't the girl in the closet. And I'm pretty sure the stoner didn't do it. So I think these fucking... Damn it! These guys, they murdered. They did a murder. Oh, man. He has really nice teeth, though. You think... Ah, really? Does he have really nice teeth? I don't think he's a visitor. He probably has dirty nails, too, but only because he's dirty. Come on, baby, don't pout. I need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Alright, show me your teeth. Subtract the ones you love. Sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Haha. Okay, they're pretty nice teeth. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about them in school, too. Where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by some monsters that they once were the same kind of monsters that we once were. Alright, so I can pull out the gun or leave alone. Alright, I'm gonna choose to leave alone for now. Where are you guys out on the street? Oh. We're on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own, and we stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna test them again. Alright, show me your hands. Yip-a-doodle, my wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? Okay. You got, like, bloody knuckles, though. Honestly, even times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's where the visitors are. I don't like that his wife isn't talking. I better go test the fucking guy in the bathroom. Oh, I'm out of energy. God damn it. Fuck. Shit, one of them is definitely a murderer. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna call my neighbor. Notice we're not seeing anything from the wife. Yeah, the wife... If it's a wife, it'd be pretty shit since you can't test her. I mean, that's true. Hey, neighbor. So what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. I didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I'll risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. All these weeds. I was hoping she didn't notice. Back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's really not biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought I only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. I figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Alright, be careful. Huh. I was a visitor and I knew people were checking teeth. I'd get rid of my teeth. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I'd pull a gun at them, but that's because I'm a little mean. So if you have bad teeth, you're a visitor? What if I'm just British? No, it's if you have perfect teeth, you're a visitor. And our guy actually has pretty good teeth. Yeah, no, someone died in here, though. What's weird is that I wouldn't say to, you know, the other people, hey, where's that tall guy? Did you kill him? Because, that seems like a good test. Anyway, whatever. I guess we're going to bed. Small group of female employees standing by our neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Looking for somewhere to set up a base? Yeah, I guess they're looking about the bodies or whatever. More FEMA. Chart house, the teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's good that they showed up to take away the corpses. You need to think what kind of diseases could spread. The decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Okay, someone's banging on the door. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that is sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to whack down that creepy visitor? Alright, let's open the door. What? That's him! That's the guy! That's the guy. That is literally the visitor. That is... That's the guy I saw yesterday. Alright, I'm gonna talk to him a bit so that I can get an idea of what visitors speak like. Howdy! What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. Ah, I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay, so did FEMA just not fucking see that? They're literally right there. Okay, well, whatever. Hello? Anyone living here? Is that Liam Nielsen? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock on your own damn head instead? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rob where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then BAM! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Alright, you can come in. Thanks! Just be quick at the door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Yeah, actually, there was... visitor right before you. Shit. Shit. Okay. So, we meet again. Again. Who is this? Who is this? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Your fortune? Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that right now. What does it mean? I need to think through it carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold, and you need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain how, yet I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what you want to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to go ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay, so I guess I actually knew that guy. Okay, so I'm getting stalked by a visitor, I guess. Yeah, FEMA's trying to get this stuff under control, I suppose. Do we see what day it is today? It is Family Day. Do visitors not also wear clothes? I don't know. I think we have already encountered a visitor, but maybe that guy. I don't know. Maybe that was the only one, but someone died in my house. Or they just left some garbage. It smells like someone died. Are you fucking kidding? There's one in my house, bro. There's one of them is in my house. Good afternoon. Here are some news. FEMA has taken a measure to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting those detained. Blood red eyes. Shit. Chat, is it the is it the guy? Is it the stoner? According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on FEMA. But first, word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. Daily splashing of water made the river foam like crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Robert Kearney has become the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Robert Kearney, drink that stuff, drink it a lot. Alright. Do I have money to order groceries? Okay, so the garbage got taken out. Okay. Alright. Wish that visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? My job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? These books aren't quite for reading. They just lay there, quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough. Then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy. Dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache. But proof? Gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Alright, yeah, that guy's fine. Okay, so... the suspicious couple died. It's the stoner then. Oh my fucking god, it's the stoner. You know, she picked the right room, honestly. Alright, we gotta... Buddy, it's you. It's fucking you. Why is he digging up already buried graves? That's a good point. I need to test you. No worries, got you, homie. Eyes. Can't keep my lids open too long. This stuff's stressing me out, man. Okay, his eyes aren't red. My pupils don't sweat it, man. You won't believe how often they busted my ass at the store. Bummer, dude. Okay, so, but that... It's gotta be this guy, because he's the common denominator when that other guy died. It's gotta be him. Have you checked the other girl? I've talked to her quite a bit. I really don't think it's her. I'll leave him alone. I have 2 energy bars, so I'm gonna go... I'll check the girl. I'll check, like... Her teeth are visibly not too white. And she was also like, oh gosh, you don't think I'm a visitor, am I? I don't think it's her. I think it's this guy. Alright, what do we do? Teeth? look totally like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Almost bit off my tongue. But the beers kept floating, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Fuck. I think it's the storage lady. Shit. Alright, let's use our last energy to test her. What do you want to check? What should we check with her? Should we check her teeth, hands, or eyes? Her teeth are definitely not all white, though. That's the thing. We can see them. Eyes? I guess that is the latest information. You want to check my eyes? You can already guess what you'll see. What happens if I have one of the signs? Oh my fucking god. Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. I have to pull the gun on you. Am I really a visitor? What do you think? And why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's enough to just think that you're not like everyone else. That society hates you? Fuck! 100%. Should I just shoot her? I don't feel like shooting her. Should I hear her out? Oh shit. I know I'm most honest with a loaded gun in front of my face. Just shoot them all. Let's start over. Fuck it. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? I got an achievement for that. I think that means she was a visitor? I don't know. Alright, I should call FEMA. Or does FEMA only... Why does this picture look different? Alright, I'm gonna call my neighbor. Was the achievement identify a visitor and take them out? Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by this. Murders, the soldiers, FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think that they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Well, I guess it's a good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm letting that happen. Over my dead body. Those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they spot signs when they just are all normal human traits? Feels like we're not telling the whole truth. You're right. You think I should call FEMA? Never thought we'd end up living through such interesting times. The sun, visitors, now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, gotta go. Stay strong. Alright, I'm gonna call the groceries, because I don't have kombucha. I used to work right under FEMA at a movie theater. Really? 2 cans of Energirka. Coffee. 1 jar of kombucha. Oh. Well, I'm kind of curious about Energirka. Maybe I don't need the kombucha. Alright, I'm gonna try calling FEMA. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Okay, I guess I can just ask. What should I do about the eye sign? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known to cause both insomnia and nervousness that can lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Oh. Well, I just ordered coffee. Well, fuck. Okay, what about the nail sign? To ensure proper reading of visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Okay, what about the teeth? For accurate testing, we avoid tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of your teeth, leading to unreliable results. Is that helpful at all? They didn't help me at all. I also have a body in my fucking house now, so like... I do all these on purpose to screw them up. Yeah. I mean, that last visitor was crazy. It was nutso butso. So I better get to testing them. I'm gonna drink caffeine anyway. Fuck them, whatever. I don't care. Yeah, that's a problem, huh? Okay, well... Whatever, I guess we're going to bed. I guess they don't offer removal services or something. Like you would think I'd be able to be like, hey, I think I killed a visitor, question mark? Like, I don't know. Oh, it's that radio that's making those sounds. FEMA. What is it? Why was it formed? Federal Emergency Management Agency is a local special... Oh, wait. Did I already read this? The agency is made of extras of various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join against the visitors. I feel like FEMA is sort of suspicious, too, because... I don't know. It's just off. I don't know. It's all off. I have a decoration in my house. Yeah, you're right. And the closet's no good anymore. No one's gonna be able to stay in there. Shit, she seemed fine. Oh my god! No! What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Fuck, is that them knocking on the door? Shit, I want to check all the blinds first. Oh my god! He killed one person. It's a soldier. Okay. That's not fucking good. We need to do something about that. And also, FEMA did not help. Okay. Yup. So the visitor did that. Alright. Okay. Well, hello? Oh, it's FEMA. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests, make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. So I should just wait here for something to happen? Do I need to pack? I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Aw, shit. Hey, full rest delivery here. It did say it would be tomorrow night. Did I call them today? Or the day before? I think I called them today. Didn't they say tomorrow night? Oh yeah, you're right. I did ask if he was alone. Now they're gonna think I was one. I better take up smoking and also avoid caffeine. I didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Politics or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well now. The risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun. They moved us to night shifts because of it. And people order 20 liters of water at a time. Wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging around the heavy stuff. Anyway, sorry for sidetrack. Getting ready to accept it? Yeah, okay. Have a good day. I mean, oh, night. Still not used to that. Okay. Hi. Let me in. Oh, wait. Is that the daughter? What happened? My dad... They killed my daddy. Who? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. That I recognize her. That's her. That's the daughter. Oh, what is this? What? What? Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help? Well, how will help you? How will help you? He said let in the cat, right? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. Can you tell? Did someone send you here? I don't think so. Why matter? Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? They said if there's a cat, let it in. But she's like she's clearly not human. The perfect teeth too. Yeah, I don't know. But he said we're letting the cat. Or do you think there will be another cat? I can't risk it. I'm taking care of my neighbor's daughter. You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to hell. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. Fucking shit. What? Who is this? How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much for a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I used to pray my father would drop dead. I've never been good with people. That's not true. I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once to get it all out in the open. But I won't force you to open up. Can I offer you something most wouldn't? These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world. But even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in. I can give you that. Make you feel something. No. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Who's he? Who's he? He? Oh, hi, Mom. How's it going? Okay. Well, that was bad. I didn't like that. It was a bad time. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. That's a terrible test because lots of people shave their armpits. Also, like, children, like the daughter, wouldn't have hair because they don't hit puberty. And also, then I'm just like, show me your armpit. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collision round, an employee will take in anyone who has a paper for examination. That's all for now. Do I have the paper to give? Okay. Alright, let's check on the members of our house. Alright, we have no one in the hall. Great, 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 great. We have this guy in the office. He's chilling. That's our neighbor's daughter. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. Goes up for her father nonstop. There's no end in her hysterics. Okay, that's a bummer. Well, you're all done your test. That's great, Mom. Oh. I guess that problem took care of itself. Do I test myself? Okay, I'm gonna test my eyes. Alright, eyes are chill. Alright, we're gonna leave the little girl alone, I guess. We can check on this person. Finish some visitors, just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat right down on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I looked up, far off, see someone standing there, watching. Like at a funeral, no eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself, ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast, that part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just like disappeared, like smoke. Some fucked up shit, that's when the visitor mess started. Okay. I'm gonna test you. Check, I'm wide open. Inside out, long ago. Okay, what do we do? What should we check? Visitor stuff is infectious. Does that mean someone who let you in, who wasn't a visitor, can become one if they're in contact with another? Oh, I wonder. Maybe. Maybe. Armpits? Alright, we'll check the pits. Oh, well, aren't you something? Alright, we got hairy pits. It itches. Like the dirt's crawling into my skin. Besides, I got holes to dig and no time for shaving. Alright, sorry, buddy. I'm gonna test you again. And this time, I'll check your eyes. They're a little red, but they're not like how hers were. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is a lamp. Alright, he's fine. As it stands, he's fine. I imagine he'd have dirt under his nails because he's a gravedigger. Armpit test is worst test. Or best test. Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy family will live there until recently. Now only ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you. As if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Okay. Oh, I forgot to make phone calls. Damn it! See, human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Skin has been burnt black. It looks like someone had yanked out its teeth. Oh, great! Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. We've had 2! Human officials are inspecting the site of recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. They probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We are running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household? I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. It's not a choice. Not the girl! Man! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory slip. Alright, well I have a slip now. So... Great. You're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how I feel at all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay. What? What in tarnation is the fucking this?
Good cause I got the dog in me, then start barking.
Ruh. How does FEMA not see that? He's like been around the entire time. That's the problem. Something's off. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. Should I let her in? She's bringing in a corpse? Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Come inside. Whatever. What? What? Hey! You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here tonight? What is he holding? A pipe? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. Next generation, art, the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be so happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. Can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. You seem fine, come on in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Alright, no one else is coming. She can go with FEMA next. Yeah, I'll talk to her and then, yeah, I have an energy drink. So I can get some more energy so I can run some extra tests tomorrow. That's her emotional support corpse. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forest regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, the fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, the visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm, remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting a visitor is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But do you find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Was that also not sponsors? He won't stop you, feel the drive. Energirka, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster than more effectively than water? Alright. Okay, before I talk to anyone, I'm gonna pick up the phone. And I'm gonna call Forrest. Okay, some scam artists just took over the government. Yeah, they're... Can I accept your order right now? You already have a delivery logged in our system? Due to an unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, try calling again another time. Wait, does that mean that the fucking energy drink that I received wasn't... wasn't real? What did I get? How did I receive this then? It was. Oh, but see, since I received it last night. Wait, no, I received it the night before last night, didn't I? Or was that last night? Just can't order for a few days. Oh, that's fucked. Alright, who's in here? Okay. Oh, right, that's the baseball-looking guy. Alright, let's talk to you. Everything's gonna be okay! Still feeling cheerful? Go on, if it helps you. Oh, whoops, okay, what do we... Oh, I'm able to take his photo?
D4 Arcade just donated 20 to the stream.
Hey! Thank you very much. Hold on, I gotta see your message. It says, you're looking famished, some kind of sandwich funds. Also, thanks for the awesome content and loving community. You're a real one. Oh, thank you so much. Sandwich funds! That's very nice. I'm gonna use that on sandwiches. Next time, I'm gonna eat a sandwich. You'll see. You'll all see. I'm gonna eat a sandwich. Alright, one more thing if they're framed after I'm gone. Only anyone that's to remember us. You're fine. Alright, so he's in the clear. I think they're both in the clear. You're looking a little hung. You think so? Oh, wait. Did Corpse Girl go in the bathroom? What the fuck are you doing with your Why? I could use some rest. Alright, I'm gonna talk to her a little bit. Is there anything you need? Just be- Oh, okay, I guess I keep forgetting. Alright, I'm just gonna take a picture. Really? That doesn't seem humiliating to you? Don't help save my husband, and now? You want to memorialize his death? I have no words left. Just do what you want and leave me alone. Okay, that looks fine. Happy now? Then leave. I actually did want to talk to you. Fuck! I didn't mean to test you. Shit. I keep selecting the wrong thing. I keep getting confused. I don't want to actually test you. Can I back out? I can't. How about... Show me them eyes. What are you looking for? Redness? If you must. Okay, those are pretty red. But her photo was fine. So if I show signs of emotion, does that mean I'm a visitor? No. Anyway. This is to hand over a FEMA notice, right? So I'm just asking her if she needs anything. For him to be alive, that's all. That's what I really need. Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? I guess just put his corpse in the fucking bathtub? Why not? Why not? Why not? Who cares anymore? I'm gonna try calling my neighbor and see what happens. 000 451. Hello, streamer. You're so cool. Sorry, I meant to text my sister that. I accidentally called FEMA. Alright. 389063. Great. Nobody doesn't want corpses in her bathtub? Not today. Well, dang. Okay, well, I didn't actually get to talk to this guy much, so... Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. Are you with me? Yeah. Wish that visitor would go back underground. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig, I just keep an eye out mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. Was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope. Bones where they should be. Corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Turkey Corn, thanks so much for 6 months! Hello, this is the ghost of your neighbor. How can I help? Sorry. I think it was AFK. What's the deal with the photos from the camera? They're aura photos, so if their aura is weird, then and it has black spots, then they're a visitor. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead folks coming back. Maybe the visitors are folks who should have been buried, but weren't. Should have been buried, but weren't. Alright, I think everyone here is chill. Right now. We'll see, I guess, when we go to bed. At night. Hook up wires and make the corpse into a puppet. Well, that seems like the nice thing to do. Alright, view at the window. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaks, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Okay. I've been listening to the radio. I can listen to the radio? Oh. Path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Okay. Oh, we can hear her crying. Well, that's a bummer. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Okay, well that's depressing. Alright. Oh, wait, is no one knocking at the door? Oh. I gotta witness the beginning of the end. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. There's people panicked and knocking on the door, they're not coming here? Well, that's bad. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait for further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. A special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No. This is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to the authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might have a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 00451. Okay. FEMA sounds like a bunch of rats to be aged. They do! Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, this company is not liable for any harm that may occur to your lungs or lifespan consuming at your own risk. You can order cigarettes now. Alright, Oh. Catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob. Your cursor left or right, adjust the volume. Still can't get a signal. Try changing the wave range. what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please. Huh. Okay. Alright, both of these guys are still alive. That's good. Everything's gonna be okay. Have you always been like this? You know, not always. I used to be pretty angry. At people, at the world, and myself. I just snap over nothing. Slam doors so hard I crack the frame. But at some point I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change, or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. And that's how I got here. Okay. Wish them visitors would go back underground. You haven't been digging up any new graves, have you? Hell no. I ain't stupid. Look, I've been around the dead in my life. It used to be that death didn't bother me. You die, then you bury. Done deal. Now, who's left to bury you? And even if someone does, how do you know they stayed buried? You stayed buried. I saw a grave I know I felt and it was empty. But I buried him myself. Now I'm thinking maybe my grave will be empty too. Maybe I'm a visitor already. Nah, don't worry about me. I just got spooked. Okay. Hey, lady. Give you some rest. How did he die? I can't. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry. But that's wrong. All wrong. I can't just stop crying. He needs to be buried. No! No, 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 no! I'm not ready! They only just gave him back to me. You expect us to part ways again already? I can't. I won't send him down into the cold-hearted earth. Shit. I guess I should probably test her again. Okay, I'm gonna try calling full rest again. We should probably get something. Oops. How did you find out about this game? It's going around. I mean, Leon kind of mentioned it to me. Okay, so 2 cans of cat food. Oh, God, I don't have the cat. The cat is in my cat. I don't have a cat. Oh, the cat. Ugh. Just... Okay, kombucha for now. Fuck. Alright. We're just gonna need to test you. Okay. Let's check your teeth. What? Okay. Done? Nice and peace and quiet? They were alone. Alright. Speaking of check, I guess I should check myself. Armpits? Alright. Oh, my armpits look like they're infected. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. Yeah. Great, now my nails are clean. Oh wait, that's good. Alright, let's check eyes. Eyes look fine. Alright. Bruh. Nice teeth. She has nice teeth, but she also, they're not like... I don't know. I guess they have a gap, but... That seems like the visitor wouldn't put a gap, but I don't know. You shave your armpits? What if they question you one day? I don't think I shaved them. I think I just washed them. At least I hope that's what I did. Alright, we're gonna go back to sleep. Poor cat. Yeah, I'm feeling fucked up about the cat, honestly. I could have just let her stay one night and then shot her or something. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place to hide from all this? Any place in the world? That sends a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills for not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you're hoping you're not his enemy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm not his enemy. Okay. A pole with a man hangs with a sign that reads, "He took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Okay, let's view this. Oh, it's for a store of delivery. How did you become a delivery guy? Just past the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... You mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else am I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I've got an order here to deliver. Would you take it? Yeah. He said he was alone. Hopefully the guy didn't hear that. Oh! Well, I found no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now, hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Wait, why does he have blood on his... Oh, I guess he was doing surgery. He seems fine. He's got kind of extraordinarily large ears, but I don't think that's a problem. He used to do surgery, yeah. I think he's fine. I'm gonna let him come in. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Actually, yeah, there is a person who has a corpse in a bathtub. That might be helpful. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? Ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Where are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our home, then all hell breaks loose. Farmer need to be wiped out. Every last one. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there. And you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them, except for the skin they wear, kid. He seems fine. He unnerves me. He's... I meant the doctor. Alright, he can come in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Yeah. What? Hey, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I caught in the midday sun. Putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left of my squad. To rest they, the boss just wouldn't leave and let them leave. And now they're on shift eternally. Weren't you at the hospital? Hospital? There's no more hospitals. That's true. That's what that doctor just said. Visitors came. The whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. Better off putting out those fires and dying with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. You can come in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least you won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper before we went to work to put all the fires out. Mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who goes ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Oh. You ignored a FEMA notice? Alright, well I feel like the doctor will help that guy. I'm sure he's a human. Probably. don't hear talking in there. Oh, there we go. I don't know where these people actually went, so... Wait, is this storage room ajar? Okay, let's go to bed and really hope that I didn't let in a visitor tonight. I let in all 3 people, so that might be a problem. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at the time. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than that, the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral, knell growing over louder. A bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cureman induens. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of the corpse disposal. Today's incident sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspection, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. There's my kombucha. Okay. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now, I'm just sitting here while the rest of us guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I'm gonna have anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Okay. Wonder which room the doctor went in. I'll talk to them later. Okay, here's this guy. He's drinking some coffee. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worm chew by now otherwise. I used to think it'd be dumb to let them strangers in. Figured I was safer by my own. Then that varmint showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like it. Saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd done been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear all about it. Beer tomorrow night? Is that what he said? I don't know what he said. But why is he in the storage closet? See, that's already strange. I don't know. I'm listening! What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was off. When the things started to go wrong, people rushed to the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that didn't really know how to test for that. But nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving and making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and well, they decided crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to quarantine zones in the hospitals. Well, they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work? Tell you the truth, after hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of those quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe. No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. I'm gonna check you. I'm gonna... Ears. I don't know what I'm looking for with the ears. Maybe I should call someone. Alright, a photo. You have to thoroughly check every little thing. Must assume it's a part of it. Alright, let's see. That's what a visitor looks like. People always said I have a strange look about me. What do you think? Oh, shit. God damn it. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw it. What it was. That it wasn't human. Fuck. Oh, you gotta blow his head smooth off. Ah. I'm gonna do one more test on him. Oh, wait. I'm gonna call FEMA. See if they'll explain the ear thing to me. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears? Wait. Let me consult with management. I'll get back to you. Please say your question. Ears. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? Sure that you must avoid contact with water, refrain from showering and washing yourself. Something's off about calling this hotline, I swear. Yes, join the Patreon! It being right. Thinking about it now, his chest wound looks like it's from a shotgun. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna check... I'm gonna check his armpits. They're fucking hairless. Alright. Alright, so do I hand him the FEMA paper or do I shoot him? What do you think, chat? Also, yes, by the way, I will have more posts coming. Lots of cool stuff happening on Patreon this month. I uploaded Kuromi photos. I will have lots of content. I'm making a Silent Hill video. Some other stuff. It's great. Okay. Because I don't know if the FEMA paper will work. The guy that was dying just, like, gave it back to me. So... Any hints or teasers? Yeah, sometimes, well, I put sneak peeks and stuff. You can test him again if you want. Yeah, I could, but he failed both the photo test and the armpit test. I feel like the photo test is pretty crazy. Let's check his ears. Fair enough. I trust you know what you're doing. His ears look clean. I don't know what I'm looking for with the ears, honestly. It's bad. It's bad. But yeah, I could give him a FEMA paper and just let him know, like, hey, FEMA needs to take you. Or I could just fucking shoot him. Which, it is going to be nighttime, so at night, they don't kill during the day, right? So, at night, I guess they would come and take him. So I could not kill him and give him the paper. I think I'll give him the paper. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Okay, so that's a notice that says FEMA's gonna take him. Why'd I even think to test that guy, honestly? I should test all of these guys. I'm gonna drink an energy drink. Hopefully they don't look at my eyes to test me. Oh, it only gives me one? Shit. Well, I better use it. So I could take a photo of the guy with the burns. Or this guy. I'll do this guy. Oh, whoops. I selected the wrong thing. No, sorry, I don't like being photographed. Last remind me of this. I ain't doing it. Alright, fine. He's not letting me take a picture. But he did invite me to share. I don't know, whatever. Fuck it. Whatever, I don't care anymore. It's fine. I want to talk to my friends. Everything's gonna be okay. What'd you lose? My family. I home burned down while I was out. I was only gone a minute. Grabbed some water. Came back. It's smoke and ash. Took me a long time to accept it. Kept asking myself, why did I leave that at that moment? Why couldn't I save them? But maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's about not about saving the past, but carrying it with you. They're still with me in a way. That memory gives me strength. That's why I try to help people. I know what it's like to lose everything. What it means to find purpose after your whole world's fallen apart. Alright, what do you got? You ever notice the way they look at you so damn familiar? They don't look like a person, but the memory of a person. I got a theory. Are you sure you're gonna want to hear it? Alright, here it goes. Maybe visitors ain't the dead. Maybe they're thoughts. The ones we don't bury. Fears, regrets, feelings you never let go. They pile up. When it's too quiet, in the dirt, they crawl out. Not looking for flesh, looking for attention. The more you're scared, the closer they get, because you remember them. And anything remembered wants to be alive. That's not what his voice used to sound like, but it is what it sounds like now, because it is. Did I talk to this guy? I did. What a dick, just close your eyes. Yeah, I'm not happy about that one. Man, like, even she let me photograph her, and she has a corpse next to her. What do you remember about him? We were over at our friend's place one day. We were much younger then. And we were all hanging out, drinking. He was usually pretty moody. He didn't like to talk much at get-togethers like that. Well, we'd been drinking a lot that day. One moment, he was his usual silent self, then all of a sudden he said, "Give me a guitar. I'm gonna sing something." And he played oh so beautifully. I loved it. Our friends started requesting other songs for him to play. He just sat there for a moment, and then he got up, said he had to go. He knocked over a glass, tried to catch it, and dropped the guitar. I found out later that he only learned that one single song to impress me. I still have a photo of us from that night. It's seen better days, just like us. Now you can't play for me anymore. You've sung your last song. Jeez. I got an achievement for seeing her photo. Okay, let's see what happens. I don't know when I'm gonna use that kombucha. Let's just go to bed and see what happens. Oh wait, I better check the lines. A group evicted by FEMA is settling your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? How are the lights on if they're in the basement? Whatever. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Jeez. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. We've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look what that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long this is going to continue? We're studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and it will all be over before you know it. I have to add someone over to you again? Yes. This time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who. Just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. I need to give him 1! I would say no, I'm done, but I also have to get rid of that old man that I didn't shoot. Fine. Remember, help us help you. Thanks for understanding. We'll bring these two back after before you know it. What? Not the widow! Ah! We'll handle the visitors. Alright, well. Wampaw's gone, but, hello? Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She is quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of the new faith, the orators of the hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. So my options are, I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help and let, what, 5 people into my house? Or say I'm just gonna shoot you all. Why would I even say, but fine, I'll help. I guess I'm gonna have to threaten him back. I'll shoot you. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Are they here? Keeping her distance, huh? Oh, this is the guy. He's got teeth and fingers and stuff. Okay. Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighbors dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof. Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, it's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses, how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Like a finger? So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilate an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got to go on my own. If it's taking people, no clear if they're coming back. I'm gonna let him know about the half-naked visitor, I think. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? What? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation with NASA. They're required to. So, if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. Through fast food! Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Bruh. That's a human, alright. Come on in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Only a human would say stuff like that, I'm thinking. Oh, I can't believe they took the widow. And probably, the corpse is still in my fucking bathtub. Okay, he's humming. Okay, nothing at that door. Okay, we got the guy coughing. And they're chatting. And it is also hospitality day. Alright, let's go to bed.